So I just like randomly dropped that and it landed fine, but just kind of splooshed everywhere.
But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and today I'm in my new cloak. If you watched the Amazon video, you know that I bought a cloak. And if you're watching right now, then you'll know in a second that it is freezing in here. I don't know. I have the vent covered. It's just, God, it's like negative degrees in here. And I spent way too much time putting this outfit together. I was like, look how cute. Okay, look at the adorable. Oh, I'm not changing out of it now. Especially because upstairs it's 1,000,000,000,000 degrees. So, oh. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't think about filming this on the landing, the stairway, but here we go. Alright. Today, what I actually have, other than my beautiful cloak, is another Popin Cookin kit. Now, since last time went so well, I decided to just jump in here with what is probably, in my personal opinion, the single worst kit that has ever existed. Well, okay, not the worst kit that's ever existed, the worst Popin Cookin kit that's ever existed. I might not hate this so much if the Japanese version wasn't so spectacularly delicious. Anyway, I guess we'll get into it and then I'll explain in great detail why I hate this one. It's the ramen kit, in case I didn't say that. I got hung up on how much I hate it. It's the English Popin Cookin ramen kit. If you have been watching this channel or if you're watching this on my playlist, then you will know that the English Popin Cookin and the Japanese Popin Cookin are vastly different. Not just like a little bit different, like vastly different. For example, oh please let me be able to find a picture of it. This, hopefully, is the Japanese ramen. Technically, you do get more in this kit. You get a pudding and you get a couple of these thingies. But the material, and yes, I'm calling it material, that they've used to make the gyoza in this kit. In the Japanese kit, it's like a solid little piece of candy. It's like a little haichu you squish. Kind of like in the sushi kit, the seaweed, it's like a little candy you squish. Let's just get in here. Okay, so that's not like the best angle, but it's what I got. So here we go. The ramen Popin Cookin, the English ramen Popin Cookin. It's got a pull here. Hang on, let me. And then in here we've got the bag with stuff in it. If it's like, is that better? Is that worse? Here's what's inside. And here are the instructions in English. So it says, wash your hands well. I always do. Then prepare a glass of water. then I'm supposed to cut the tray apart. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Now, the last Popin Cookin video I did, I got like 1 view. Here's the card. I think the problem was the way I open things. I don't know why YouTube has a problem with the way I open things, but apparently, I mean, they haven't actually said that that's why, but I got the sneaking suspicion. So I'm going to not use my scream knife on camera. I'm still going to use it, just like not on camera. So in here we have the packets. We've got the dough powder. We've got ingredients. We've got the soup. The noodle powder. The mango pudding. This bag I'm assuming is for the noodles. I'll explain when we get to that step. We've got a little mango pudding cup, a fork, and a toothpick, and of course the tray, which I am now going to cut up, but not on camera because I kind of want to see if not using my knife will get this video more views, although, I mean, that gets tricky, because, like, is it the knife or is it the content? Is it the thumbnail? I don't know. Either way, I'll be right back. Okay. So there's all that, and apparently my knife was so deeply offended at the possibility that it was the reason the video did poorly that it just decided to shred this instead of actually cutting it, so now it's all pretty in duct tape. And I forgot to... Oh, no, I do need this. Another thing the English kids do that I don't understand is they just have these, like, random pictures of stuff. Like, am I supposed to do something with that? Because I am supposed to do something, hang on a second, with this. This is a measuring thing. So, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm saving this measuring thing and this to put all the stuff on when we're done. Now let's get, if I put that there, okay, cool, and then I'll just put everything on it. Yeah, that works. That keeps everything together, and you can still kind of see it. Alright, now then. Where was I? You are recording. Yes, you are recording. Okay, so step 1, according to this, make mango pudding. Add water to the cup until it is half full. Add powder from the orange packet. Mix. It will become firm in 10 minutes. So take this and fill it like halfway. Sure. Add the orange mango pudding powder. Hello. Mix. I'm assuming with the fork. I'm going to pretend that that's mixed. And set it aside. Alright, mango is done. Step 2. Make ramen toppings. Wait. Make ramen toppings. Oh, okay, I see what they mean. Alright, pour water up to the line in the star tray. Star tray, you can see the star in it. And fill it to the line. Good enough. Then to this, we add the powder from the blue packet. Blue. Seriously? Bruh. Okay, and mix that. So there's this. It smells like bubblegum, but I think it's supposed to be like ramune, which is like soda. Alright, so after you do this, tear off 2 pieces of the dough and fill the Naruto and the egg molds. Okay. And then tear off some of this. I'm sure you could make it like flat if you wanted. You can try to make it egg-shaped. At least mildly egg-shaped. Oh, that's a little wonky, it's fine. And then this little Naruto thing. So there's that. And then remove them from the mold. Then move on to do other things. I'm just going to leave them in here for now, just so they don't get like misplaced. You know what I'm like. And if not, you'll soon know what I'm like. Okay, make gyoza dumplings. Divide the rest of the dough into quarters. Spread. Okay. So now we take our little measuring thingy and measure this. It said divide this into quarter, so I'm assuming it means into 4s. the most even I've ever done, but that's fine. And spread. This does smell pretty good. I will give it that. Okay, so there's one. I'm just going to flatten all of them at once right now. So like I said, in the Japanese one, this part is done with like a haichu style candy, like a squidgy candy, and not this interestingly textured dough. Although it does smell better than it did the last time I tried this kit. It's never going to be as good as the Japanese one though. That's all I have to say about it. Nothing it does will ever make it that good. Okay. So, there are all of the flattened dough bits. Alright, so now I'm supposed to take this and the ingredients. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna stop halfway? Yay! So these are the ingredients. They're supposed to be like meat and veg. I don't even know if you can see that. Okay. So, full gyoza thing. One of these. And some ingredients. I'm just gonna kind of push it down. Okay. And then you take this and you fold and squish. This process is the same in the Japanese one, but like I said, the material is different. So there's one little gyoza. I don't know where they're supposed to go. I guess I'm going to put them on this. And there's another one. Okay, so after you do that, it says to make the spring rolls, which is basically this, ingredients, and then you like fold it. I'm just gonna make 2 more gyoza because this is a candy kit for children, and if you can't use your imagination on a candy kit for children, what can you do? I feel like there was more to that sentence, but my brain gave up halfway through. Sorry, it does that. See, this is what I'm like. Okay. Alright, and I guess I should do 1 spring roll just to make people happy, because I know someone out there screaming at me, so here we go. Ta-da! That's what it wants me to do. So there's that, and there is still some ingredients left. There are still some ingredients left. And those are going to go in the actual ramen. So next is to make the ramen. So pour water to the line of the music note tray. Water. And then add the round packet. And then stir that. It's cola flavored. It really smells like cola, like the second it went in there. Okay. So there's that. Next, fill this to the line and add the yellow packet. That and the yellow packet. I am so paranoid that Cammy's not actually recording this after what happened last time. I mean, I don't really have a second shot at this, so. Ooh, nervous. I love you, Cammy. You got this. You're the bestest camera in the whole wide world. This is definitely lemon. So, lemon, cola, and like bubblegum. And so many noises from upstairs. Alright, so once we've got to this point, we are supposed to double check. Yes, okay. Take the bag and this toothpick. You're going to put the toothpick It's not time sensitive or anything. Okay, so take the toothpick in the bag and you pop it through, but not all the way yet. And then you take this and you flip it down. Then you take this, put it in here. Oh, son of a... You murder whoever it is that flushed the toilet, because I don't know if this is gonna freaking work now. Okay, so as you freak out and try to cram this in this tiny little bag, it really does smell good. Okay, so put it in the bag. Flip this back up. And then fold and twist. And then fold and twist. Gather everything up. Then we bring the egg and the little Naruto thing. Pull up the toothpick. And yeah. Okay, well it's gonna work for the egg, at least. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then the actual super fun part of this kit. So here's your ramen. Hang on. Let me widen you out a little bit. I don't like the way I worded that. Okay. So let's bring everything in. Okay, so we've got the spring roll and 3 gyoza and the ramen, and I think this goes here. We'll get to that in a second. So we've got that and the ramen and the rest of the ingredients. Okay, maybe I could have used more in the actual gyozas, but there we go. That. And the egg. And what am I supposed to do with the pudding? Turn it over. Yeah. Pudding and toothpick. And then hello. There we go. That's, yep. So here you have it. And now I'm going to, ew, ew, ew. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch camera angles and I guess try this. You are recording. It is still cold. So let's bring this on in. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start where I hate it the most. The spring roll. The spring roll is an addition that you don't get in the Japanese version. Why wouldn't you just give the haichu candy thing? Why would you do this instead of this? God! It's like paste. It's not a nice, chewy candy experience. It's this, but like in my mouth. So that's why I hate this kit so much. I hate it so much. So now I'm going to eat this little Naruto thing that is the same texture as the... No. Why would you do this? You have the technology to make it good. It's good, but then you did this to it. Alright. Let me just throw that away. Time for the noodles. Oh, a big old clump right on top. Yeah. There we go. Noodles. This is fun. This part is fun. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, the noodles are a little textury, but I think that's because I accidentally let them sit too long. You can like spin it like spaghetti. It's just so much fun. Oh. The soup is cola. The noodles are lemon. They're actually kind of texturing like ramen noodles. Just that little bit like al dente. Is that the word I want for that? This is the part that I like. This is what the Japanese one is like. You get the noodles and the cola soup and good, not pasty gyozas. And egg and Naruto thing. The pudding. Should I just go for it, shove the whole thing in my mouth? I know I'm gonna hate it. Don't throw up. Oh God, no. Okay. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. You know slightly chemically candy mango? That's what that tastes like. Definitely not like an actual mango, unless it's one of the particularly floral ones. And at first the texture was hell, but then it kind of like melted into like more of like an applesauce sort of thing. Not so much paste as like a puree. And yes, there's a difference between a puree and a paste. This is paste. This is paste with what was supposed to be crunchy bits on the inside, but they all melted because it's paste. The crunchy bits don't melt in the Japanese one. I mean, they melt when you put them in like this part, but they don't melt in the gyoza. Alright. I am going to close my eyes, plug my nose. You know what? I'll finish it here. I'll do it here. I never finish things here. But this is so terrible that if I don't do it for your sake, I'm not going to do it at all. This part is good, like I said. The noodles are kind of chewy. They're lemon flavored. The soup is cola flavored. It's not carbonated. It's a little floral. That was good. That part was good. Alright, it's the egg. No. Why? Gyoza. No. Ugh. It's like soda flavored, and then the stuff on the inside is like a little sour and like a little fizzy, but nothing like the beautiful sour fizz that happens in the Japanese kit. Alright. Last ones. Here we go. Okay, just get over with. Doing this swallow. Ew! I don't know what to tell you, man. I hate this kit because I know what it could be. I know what it is in countries that aren't mine. It's just so good. Yeah. So, all in all, now that it's over, I guess I would recommend this. If the English version is the only one you can find, then try it. The flavors are pretty much the same. The textures are completely different. So very vastly, completely, and disgustingly different. So, personally, I hate this kit, and if I ever come across it again, I'm going to burn it instead of trying it. But if you come across it, and like I said, the English one is the only one you can find, go ahead and try it. Maybe you don't have such a visceral reaction to paste. God. That's all I got, man. I'm sorry to be so negative, but I just don't like it. I don't like anything about it. I just eat the Japanese kit. I don't even know if they make the Japanese kit anymore, but, because I forgot, I'm ranking things now. So on a scale from 1 to 10, this is a 0. Would I give it to small children? I guess. It's very hands-on, keep them entertained for a little while. Again, if you don't have the texture issues, then it's probably okay. But and I'm extra pissed off because when I bought this, I thought I was getting Japanese kits, not English kits. So it's not what I wanted, and it's not what I like, and I feel ripped off and kind of nauseous. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not usually this negative. Most of the time I try to find something nice to say, but I got nothing today. I'm sorry. And it's not like Popin Cookin in general. Usually the Popin Cookin kits are amazing. Again, that's why I'm so upset with this, because I know what it could be. So, that's it. That's all. This should not have been breakfast. So, like I said, thank you again so much for watching. So don't forget to like this if you like this, and let's be honest, if you made it this far, there's a good chance that you liked this. And comment anything at all that you want to say. I don't always respond, but I always try to do the creator heart because I love you and I love your comments. I'm bad at communicating. It's a thing. Also subscribe if you'd like to see me try more candy kits and a bunch of other stuff. I've got general taste tests, I've got hauls, I've got these, I've got something called Noodle Pops where I try noodles and pop, and I promise I'm usually nicer than this. So thank you again so much. And I have to go clean up because everything is sticky. This kit literally really blah. Yeah, this kit is such sensory hell that I can't even talk anymore. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye! I don't know why YouTube has a problem with the way I open things.